Hey guys, welcome to Rhymestimes Adventure. We're,
Well, hi.
Hi, of course I'm with my wife, Deb,
That would be me.
and of course I'm Tony. Hey, basically guys, today we haven't talked like we last time we posted was a couple weeks ago, and we've been doing some things, modifications. We found some interesting hidden drawers in a sense if you're RV storage.
Yeah.
Uh,
We've been in this for 9 months and we just found it.
So we're going to show you some stuff that we're doing inside the rig, that some of the modifications, because we are, like I said, we're getting closer and closer to start doing our trips and so forth. And I'm working from home, COVID-19, so I'm still working at home, so I had to do some modifications on that.
And I like to do crafting, so I like the modification as well.
So we're going to show you some stuff, show you our outside where we're staying at French Camp right now. It's kind of nice because it's kind of wintry in California, but it's not because it's heck of warm right now.
It's like a warm.
So we're going to show the outside of our rig, where we're staying, and then we're going to go ahead and bring you into what we did on our. I needed a desk, and we didn't want to buy a new desk, so we did some modifications.
Right, I planted a seed quite a while ago, and all of a sudden it's his idea now, so that's okay.
So here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's just start right
Dive
now
into it.
and dive what we're talking about. Hey, so here we are. Just want to let you know this is where we're staying at French Camp RV Resort in Manteca, California, and we're just checking this out. This is our setup, and we just want to share this moment because all the green grass where we're staying is pretty cool where we're at. So why not? We will talk about the outside of the rig will be modified, but let's go ahead and talk about show up. There's Deb that did the little flowers.
Yeah, I like my plants, so I've whittled them down quite a bit. That's shoe storage on the right there by the stairs, and you can see we have some extra propane tanks. I tied down the umbrella because it's going to be very windy this afternoon.
So it's kind of cool. Just want to show you the outside. We will talk more about that. But let's go ahead, mosey on in and talk about our setup, where we did the modification of me having my desk, so I could still work comfortably COVID-19. So here's the desk we started converting.
The table,
The
right?
table, yeah, it's a table. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean it's a table right now in that picture, so you're going to see what we're going to do.
So if you have a Jayco Pinnacle, this is actually the table that came with it, or the eating, and we just figured some out. You pull the sleeve, and you can see it's a full size. What you talk about? The regular table.
But look,
Oh, you see that?
did you see that?
Oh,
Lift it up again.
we will show you what we just found out. That little preview. We found out there's storage underneath the dining room table.
I know we've been in the rig for 9 months now, and we just found out about that. And I've been on a few chats and forums, and of course I'm being laughed at. But there's also a lot of people that had their mind blown because they also didn't know. And right now we're just trying to undo the rest of the screws to get the table off of the brackets and out of the wall, and then we'll show you what we did.
So far as the brackets, so as far as the brackets, we thought we had to do some crazy modification if we turn the table sideways, but we actually used still the Jayco Pinnacle, what they gave the brackets, and right now you see me finding the screws underneath the table and trying to figure out why it's not moving yet.
That's because there were still 2 more screws in the wall, right?
Yeah, 2 screws in the wall, and you will see as we thought, even the 2 screws in the wall, we thought it was done, and then we found more screws. So this is the first time we found the Jayco manufacturer actually put all the screws where they were supposed to be.
Yeah, and with him under there, I can't fit under there, so I'm just, I'm just quarterbacking, or what am I? I'm coaching from the sidelines.
Yeah, she's really trying to take control. Oh,
That's what I do.
Yeah. So basically what we're doing is, like, I know this is going to be a little long. So basically there's a lot of brackets underneath. There's I think there was 6 screws where I'm at right now that I'm unscrewing right now. Very easy. Just making sure you have some great lighting, maybe some great coaching.
Right, and speaking of the lighting, you have that wonderful ring light that you were using under there, and that helped illuminate the whole area.
Yeah, so some of you guys, if you love taking selfies and stuff like that, you could order a little round
So a ring light.
that you could attach to your phone. And that's what I'm using right now is that ring light. It's not attached to my phone, but you're able to take it off, and it has 2 or 3 different levels of brightness. So that's pretty cool. It came in handy, surprisingly.
Is it rechargeable?
Yeah, it's rechargeable, so
nice.
you just plug in just like it's your cell phone bill, and it's
Cell phone bill?
I mean cell phone bill. Wow.
Your cell phone. I think we have bills on the mind. We
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
So basically, I'm almost thinking that we almost got done undoing the bracket. But like I said, you guys, this is a good thing that you could really take advantage of, especially work at home. And you see what I'm lifting. That's part of the storage that we're about to show you in a second. So
Oh, well,
see,
look at that. Look at that discovery we made. And I went, wait, what?
So
What?
so
There's storage under there.
we never knew. Yeah, that we knew everybody was telling us that we actually did the Jayco Pinnacle.
Yeah, we belong to a couple of groups on Facebook, and we went, what? Will you look at that?
So we shared that picture with a lot of them, and a lot of the people even had their Jayco before us, and they end up saying, hey, there's storage under the seats.
Oh, and you can see I'm actually I'm saying that which way that it has to go in order for this the gas strut to be against the wall, so we can actually utilize the desk.
Yeah, so this is good, ideal even when you're at home. Maybe you have a house that you haven't moved over here yet. Instead of forking out maybe a big desk, you might maybe look at a regular table and do what we did. It's switch our RV. And what you see, it's open because I'm trying to get other tools because I thought that it was totally disconnected, but you could see the brackets in the back. I had to undo.
I have to say, that's the longest lasting battery on that drill. I can't believe it's lasted as long as it has. How long have we been here?
A long time. That's
9 months.
9 months, and
yeah.
I haven't recharged it yet, and that's the Harbor Freight.
No, that's the one I got you at Ace Hardware. That's a Toro, right?
No, but
No. Are you sure?
whatever.
I bought you one that has 2 that goes together.
But anyway, but that's the what we're doing, and we just finally got it done. Now you will see what we did. We lower it, and there's a couple things in the Jayco Pinnacle. You will see you will still have to have a little space from the wall, because our discovery of the extra storage we have, the curtains, whatever.
It's the knobs that open the windows, that you have to have it back far enough away from that so you're able to access your desk space underneath your storage space. If you push it all the way up against the wall, it won't open.
It will hit the handles and stuff like that. You see, we
Right.
pushed it all the way there. So you can see we're slowly moving out and doing the test run and seeing if it hits the window and so forth. So, and of course, she says it's not enough.
Well, and also you can see that the brackets are sticking out beyond the table. Can anybody see that?
So what we're doing is we're measuring it really to see what we have to cut the brackets. So that's what we're doing right now to make sure it's a little clean as it goes up. We could use the storage that we found now and utilize it. And that's what I put my computer when I'm done working sometimes, and extra paper. But you see the brackets hanging out, and she will measure that. And then what we did is we took the brackets and cut it ourselves.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. What did we use? An end cutting tool?
Yeah, in cutting. We have one of our, as you tend to talk to your neighbors, all that, they have all these different careers. One of our friends works for the railroad company, and he's really good at cutting metal. And this really only took him a couple seconds to cut it, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, he cut a Rust-Oleum so it would match because the brackets were already black.
Yeah, so as we were doing that, and look at that. I think it's a pretty cool setup, and as you will see the finished product, how much room it gives you. It really took us maybe to do this if you put time and effort and try and figure out, if you guys watch it, you could actually do this within an hour.
Oh yeah, easily. Especially now that you have a tutorial. And then, and I think in the future we'll show you the things we did around the table / desk to make it more like an office.
Yeah, and the biggest thing we have, like I said, the biggest thing you always want as much room as possible. As we move this, I think the Jayco Pinnacle sets up a thing so you have a lot of friends come over. It's really set up not to stay in there, I guess, all the rest of your life. So they pull that, when they have the sleeve going the opposite way, it took a lot of room. And literally, you only gain 2 seating, right?
Right. So we do have 2 folding chairs under the bed, as most of you probably do in a larger rig. And I don't know what we're going to do with those, because we like the seats that came with the table, because they actually have storage in them too. So, well, there you go. There's lots of storage.
So let me show you that we don't show you the end result, because you can see after we are done, here's the end result. We do keep the sleeve totally out.
The slide?
Oh,
It's a leaf.
The
That's
leaf,
right.
we keep it out, and you can see the end result, how much more room we got.
You can see the filing cabinets.
You see the filing cabinet we bought, and you can see, if anybody knows, live in the Jayco, how much room you have.
And you can see that my husband's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan from the previous frame.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Oh, well, you're not?
No, maybe next year.
Is that why you're going to show your Steelers?
No, I was showing the room of how the other side is showing how much room we have.
I think it's cute.
It's cute when they win. But you can see the space. If you guys have a Jayco Pinnacle, look how much space you have now. I mean, that's incredible. But we just want to make sure you guys get it. There's our lovely dog. But thank you for tuning in for our little Pinnacle demonstration.